Alright, with that, we are once again live. Welcome to another stream of Buddha and Zionics, playing games poorly. Tonight we are going to be doing some Remnant 2, because, yeah, we hate ourselves and we want to do hard things.
What are you talking about? This is a great game.
It is a great game. We've actually really enjoyed it so far. Despite what Yahtzee says.
Seriously. It looks like they made some other changes, dude.
What else did they change?
I was trying to look through to see if anyone when receiving healing effects gain haste for 10 seconds.
Huh. I didn't have to talk to him for a super long time either.
But I was trying to okay, now I need to go talk to Willis. But I was just trying to see if I can see what archetypes I was missing. Well, the items for archetypes. And I didn't see any, but I don't see them in my inventory either, so I'm curious now.
Well, I'm not sure where the Gunslinger archetype is, and I'm not sure where the Handler archetype is.
See you around. Hey, over here.
Welcome back, traveler. Well, sure. Been cooking
The doctor has the medic archetype. Mudtooth has the
That's probably the handler archetype.
oh, there it is, Old Whistle. Yep, that's going to be the Handler archetype.
But I didn't see the Caduceus in the medic. That's where, and I don't see it in my inventory.
I swear I got it from the medic.
No, and I'm sure you're right, and I could have sworn, I swear that's where it is. I'll talk to the medic one more time.
I'm just not sure where the Gunslinger
right
archetype is. Yeah.
Yeah. It's future planning, though. I'm just curious.
Because the Gunslinger archetype isn't...
Yeah, no Caduceus.
Of course.
And there was nothing about unlocking more,
Until we
and I'm not seeing it in here. So consumables, quests, materials.
Yeah. So mine was inside materials. Because I needed to go talk to What's His Nugget to unlock it.
Yeah, and okay, I guess that's gonna be somewhere. Yeah, stop yelling.
Open your inventory. Or your character screen.
All conversations get reset every time I join his party, so.
Click on one of your archetypes. You have it.
Oh, I've already unlocked
you
them.
just
Okay,
already
so.
unlocked it.
Okay. And I'm almost done with handler. Alright.
And that's just it, is like the moving on to additional archetypes. Honestly, I probably should have gotten the handler over the guns or the
Hey again. I hope it's. I'll warn you.
Wait, I am. Oh god, I'm heavy. Yeah, I'm switching. You know, actually, I'm gonna keep with what I have right now. I don't remember precisely where we ended, but apparently I decided to end with
heavy.
heavy. Now you have 2 earrings.
Yeah, no, that's weird. I'm not sure why I would have ended on heavy. This is 50 is where I think I would have ended. But, you know, maybe we were at a boss fight and we wanted the extra
Armor. as we're going back to old ye London.
I didn't just go back to the last location, so I think I might have gone to the wrong spot. But I'm not too worried about it because I don't remember much about London.
I didn't think we found another planet. Yeah, this is London.
Yeah, no, this is London. I'm just saying, I didn't just return to our last checkpoint. So
Well,
it
we
looks like we're
got
at the
3 side
start
dungeons.
of
One we haven't
London.
touched.
I wonder if there's like a way to set a waypoint or something. That would be nice. Let me open up the map, set a waypoint, and get it this way, stupid. The fuck do I have equipped in my gun? Rotted arrow. Fires rotten arrow that deals...
Yeah, I remember you using the rotten arrow. Confused me for a little while.
Can't get through there yet.
Attack them!
Hum-da-dum. Merry old England. I know what you're thinking. A bunch of Americans killing Brits. Good times.
Classic fun.
Yeah, you can kill me, but you can't kill us all.
I mean, it is classic. And yes, we can kill you all.
Oh, yes, we can. And we will. Multiple times.
I mean, that's okay. Maybe we can get into the chateau over here.
Oh, okay, so we fucked up. Oh, yeah, no.
No. I don't think a roll jump is gonna make that. Ah, I hit an invisible wall. Give it a try.
I didn't even get close to the edge.
Oh well, found a box.
It's always nice to find a box.
Stop the monsters!
Seriously, my doggo is badassery 1000. And I love my bow. Biggie.
I remember you from the trailer.
Leave Xanax to pick up the ammo. He gets sensitive about such things.
It's just that if I pick up ammo, you get the ammo.
Can you pick up this long ammo?
Nope.
Got a ladder up here. Looks like we've already explored it, but fuck it, I'm doing it again.
Yeah, it's been a hot minute since we played, so doubling exploration doesn't hurt my feelings any. And if I know us, we were pretty fucking smashed last time we were here, so it's entirely
Yeah, at this
possible we
point,
missed
we
something.
were probably gone. you know, talking to the other world spirits.
Communing with our ancestors, if you will.
Mm-hmm. Realizing our ancestors are probably just as big a dicks as we were. We are.
Some things are just genetics, man. Like,
Mm-hmm.
sometimes your kid says bow chicka bow wow, and sometimes it's just because of genetics.
That's genetics, man. Oh, this is a short one.
We've been here before. I think this is probably where we noped out.
But that's where, look at the map, dude. It looks like we've hit all the corners.
It does appear that way, yes. Shouldn't take us very long to wander through here, though.
Get the outsider!
I am the traveler, not the outsider. Get my name right, you fucking hag.
Apparently I need to teach my doggo to stop, drop, and roll.
Oh, I can climb up that. Neat.
Yeah, that's one of those few things you really need to get used to going from Remnant 1 is climbability.
Well, and not everything is climbable. Like, that was actually a pretty high wall. And usually, like, chest-high walls... Like, I see chest-high walls I can't climb in this game. Where...
I was about to say almost... Oh, that's right, the clocks. I don't think we solved this one.
Tell you what. Time it done stopped. Like the sky just halted forever. It's working, the village clock, that is, just like in the stories. Now that I see it myself, I can't keep this flywheel with me. I barely made it home as it is. If they catch me, they might take it and start the clock again, doom us all. I'll tell you where it is, though. Doubt them bleeders can read, and you should know too, in case you make it through this while I ... Check the house clock, but know that old bird won't just open for anyone. Look to the tower, girl. You'll know what to do. I'm off to find you now. Here's hoping these litters have just been a waste of time.
Tower girl.
Look to the tower, girl. So this one has 11:45.
Huh? I'll try 11:45 real quick. Give me a sec. Nope.
This clock has what's that? 10:06?
That's 11:06, dude.
Is it?
Yeah, the shorthand is pointing towards 11.
The shorthand is pointing towards 10.
If this is 12, that's 11, that's 10.
That's night.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So 11:06, 11:07. And the second is just
Actually,
before
wait a
the
second.
top.
Yeah, there's yeah, there's only 8 big nodes.
That's what I was saying is and this one is 11:45.
Remember, it's 8 nodes. So,
This one is top left hour, left minute.
left minute.
Yeah, leftmost minute.
Nope.
So, tell you what, time it done stopped, like the sky just halted forever. It's working the village clock that is, just like in the stories. Now that I see it myself, I can't keep this flywheel with me. I barely made it home as it is. If they catch me, they might take it and start the clock again, doom us all. I'll tell you where it is, though. Doubt them bleeders can read, and you should know too, in case you make it through this while I ... Check the house clock. But know that old bird won't just open for anyone. Look to the tower, girl. You'll know what to do.
Stay in here.
Okay?
Okay, I'm not seeing any tower out. Well, I'm seeing towers, but no tower clock. Tower clock in the home.
Look to the tower. You'll know what to do.
I wonder if we're supposed to use where the 2 towers are, but I'm not sure what I would deem to be the shorthand and the longhand.
Yeah, they look to be the same height. I was thinking the same thing.
Either way, if I use this, it kind of looks like it's going to be relativistic 9 or 11 o'clock or noon 45.
So, tower is... Maybe it's telling us what clock to look towards? That clock's kind of in the middle of nowhere.
Well, part of me is thinking the bird is something we need to pay attention to, but I'm not seeing a bird for any of these clocks. Check the house clock, but no, the old bird won't just open for anyone. Look to the tower. Girl, you'll know what to do. I'm off to find now. Here's hoping the letter finds...
Alright, so there is an upside down clock here. Try top left and 17.
Top left with the hour hand? Well, it has to be the hour
and
hand.
17 on... Alright, now try inverting it.
Well, I can't. This hand has to be on a node.
Yeah. Put him on the bottom right node.
$17 would be here inverted, right?
No, 2 more the other way. 1 more? Okay. That is not the correct clock.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is what we called it on last time because we couldn't figure this out.
Yeah.
Look to the tower, girl. You'll know what to do. I mean, we could brute force this relatively easily. But I kind of
Yeah,
want to
just
solve it.
uh
Tower.
well, and that's where part of my brain's like tower makes me think the like grandfathery clocks, but do we want to go back and like get a sniper rifle so we can look closer?
I mean, is there a clock out here? I don't remember seeing a clock out here, but maybe there was. Like, I feel like it being predicated on having a sniper rifle is dumb? Look to... Because there's 2 towers to look to. And depending on where you're standing, it could signify,
A lot of things, yeah,
yeah,
that's the
2
problem.
different times.
Oh, I'm dumb.
Hmm.
There's actually a button to press open, so it's not something that's automatic.
Oh, okay.
God damn it.
So none of the combinations we tried. All right.
Matter.
So the one I like is this upside down one, where the thing was at 4 o'clock. Well, 4 or 5 o'clock. The big hand is at 4 or 5 o'clock. Or sorry, the little hand's at 4 or 5 o'clock. The big hand will be 2 past 9 o'clock.
No.
Okay, try big hand at 10:11, or little hand at 10, hours at 10:11, minutes at 17.
Yep. So you were right the first time. Clockwork pinion.
Okay, well, what do we do with it?
Piece of machinery was crafted with great care. Perfect, only piece that can do the job designed for.
I don't remember seeing anything we could interact with, so I guess we gotta take it to another map.
Yep. Well, it's right up there with that decorative key. Still haven't found out where the fuck we were supposed to use that.
Well, and that's almost certainly back at a previous world.
Yeah, I think we got that one either in Yisha or we got that in Gloomflog. The purple planet as zero punctuation put it.
It was Geisha. It was definitely Geisha. Because we've had that stupid decorative key for a minute. Alright, so we have the thing. There's still an icon over the door. I don't know if that means anything, but... But I'm gonna go potty. You're primary.
Okay. Hmm. I mean, I don't remember. Like, filled in kind of makes me think done, but. Protect the Dren. Go, doggo.
Buddha, let me die.
They're very fond of going back and finding people.
Yeah, they are. They are not best pleased with us stragglers.
What, you think you can just sit back and chill?
Yes. Yes, I did. I thought exactly that.
But yeah, outside a boss fight, highly recommend Sagi.
You still use strategy in the boss fights.
On some boss fights, there have been times where it's like, okay, Sagi's just not hanging well.
Yeah, no, I like Sagi, but I prefer having rounds.
Heard it here first. Sonics prefers fat people.
More cushion for the pushing, man.
Room for that.
I'll go the ground route, I guess.
Whoa, there's a fucking demon up here.
Not anymore, there's
Demon
not.
down. Going this direction for real quick.
Yeah, I'm not sure how much I trust past Buddha and Zionics. So
I'm actually
definitely
kind of surprised that we went this direction. Like, we failed on the clock, went a little bit further.
looks like, yeah.
Oh, see the intruder.
And maybe we ran into a boss or something, and that's why we quit.
It's possible. Like, this area kind of seems familiar. Climb up, then do a jump down.
Yeah. If only there was some sort of video recording we could have reviewed to realize what we did at the end of the night last time we played Remnant.
Sadly enough, no such thing exists. We need
Ah.
to have more evidence for what we do.
And it definitely didn't have 17 views.
No, definitely not. Man, fucking multiple locked doors. So apparently we need to go to the exclamation point so we can go through a side area which allows us to loop back. So Remnant 1. So Remnant 1.
Yeah, no, that is very reminiscent of Remnant. Very remnant of Remnant. Classic Remnant. Which is actually better than the classic Blizzard, but
Mm-hmm.
classic Blizzard usually denotes some
Yeah,
abject
classic
failure.
Blizzard is essentially a swear word.
Like cunt or Barbara Streisand. So we got here and just noped out. I'm glad I fucked up and went back so we could do the clock puzzle. Because if I would have just returned to last checkpoint, we would have totally missed the clock puzzle.
Mm-hmm.
Totally did it on purpose.
Toads.
Failed successfully.
Get them!
Sorry, doggo.
I think I just put a fucking spear in your doggo's ass.
I think this might be.
Well, we're in new territory now, but...
Come on, who's a good doggo? Oh, it's a dead end. Yeah, I was sitting here going, this might be the right way to go.
There is a ladder.
But that's on the other end.
No, it's in the building we were in.
Well, I agree with the NPC. So where's the ladder then? Ah, there it is.
Yeah, it seems like I mean, I don't know if this is necessarily the way to go, but there's definitely... I've gotten 2 boxes here, so...
I'm just trying to figure out where the fuck you are now.
Come over here, there's stairs.
Yeah, already explored all that.
Yeah, so I guess there is... nothing up here. Yeah, no.
Friend coming down. Taking a shit ton of fire damage.
Yeah. Could you guys quit dropping down?
And a biggie just knocked my ass down. I don't know what was going on, but I was doing horrible, so I don't like it.
White fire is worse than regular fire, so...
That is a bad little side area. Where's
Yeah,
my doggo?
it is.
I
Your dog's
need to pet
there
my
and-
doggo.
And is
Good
on
doggo.
fire.
Come on. There we go. Who's a good doggo? You're a good doggo. Yes, you are. And this is coming from a guy who actually has a slight fear of dogs because I got bitten in the face when I was like 5.
Why does everything here set us on fire?
Because they just barely discovered it in England? I don't know. No, I want to go up the ladder real quick. It's supposed to
Yeah.
loop back. I want to see where that loops back to.
Yeah, there's an area I'm curious about too.
So we ran that way and headed. So nothing here.
So we must come out over there, and that
Yeah,
means
so we went up that area over there. Now we're okay. So that's right, doggo. Stop, drop, and roll. I'm just very confused and annoyed right now because it seems like this is a infinite spawning area.
So there should have been a way through the burning building then. Yeah, there, I see shit over there. There's got to be a way through the burning building.
You gonna keep exploring for that?
Yeah, no, there's got to be a way through.
Huh?
I'm not convinced that. Yeah, I feel like there's got there. I see shit over there,
No, I did too.
and there's no other way through that I can see. All right, I did it. You just need to walk through fire. Burden of the Warlock. Reduce mod power requirements by 15%. Activating mod costs 15% health. Oh, God. These rings blow.
So you have to walk through fire.
Mm-hmm.
What fire did you walk through?
You go up to the second floor. You need to go up the stairs. Jump across the bridge.
Oh, go fuck yourself. Do 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 do.
Fuck.
Tastes like burning. Go fuck yourself.
Been trying to run the whole time, man.
Oh, through there.
Yep.
I'm sorry, doggo. All right now. Back to our regularly.
Regularly scheduled program.
Yeah, that. Regulus.
Reggie.
They're here!
They are?
Well, I heard stay here, not they're here. But I'm weird like that. And I got a biggie. Oh, fuck you for running away.
Need me to head your way?
It's over.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Outside of the fact I think I got poisoned, but I'm good.
Yeah, because it looks like we're gonna... Yeah, we're converging on each other. I'm not sure why I'm going through your shit. Like,
Well, I'm doing it to clear out the area, show it's been explored.
yeah, and that's
Yeah.
mostly... So I don't think there's something that's unexplored over there. Medic 4. Fuck off and die.
You mind dropping a healing aura?
Sure.
Thank you. I'm down to 1 heart, so I'm kind of scared.
I'm down to 1 heart as well, and I'm out of long rifle ammo.
Oh, there's a bunch around here now.
Man, this map just keeps going.
Yeah, I'm gonna join you.
Well, yeah, I'm just backtracking to clear. Like... Just being thorough. Alchemy stone.
I mean, you did that at the perfect time. I literally just shot an enemy in the head.
Increase base lifesteal by 5% while suffering from negative status or blight effect.
Fuck balls.
That sounds like a very specific use case.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have a bit of a red area over here. I'm just gonna stick my head into.
I'm going potty real quick.
Yeah, I think we're at the end of the map. Sure feels like we're at the end of the map.
They're here. Get the outsider.
Go Sonics, go Sonics.
Come on.
Oh,
Biggie
that's a
behind you.
biggie. Yep.
Think I got cheated on that attack, but you know, whatever.
I don't think you lost any XP.
XP?
Yeah, for killing the biggie.
No. He swung at me and dealt damage. I was like, I was outside of range.
Oh, I see. what
HQ.
you're saying.
Dude, as long as the enemies die, I'm good. You're the one who's a little more, sensitive about who kills what.
Says the kill stealing fucktard.
Jealousy is all here. Well, I just wish I was cool as Buddha.
I just wish I had a damage stealing artifact like Buddha.
You did, and you got it. And guess who doesn't have penitent greaves, you fucktard? Whee! And free level.
I'm assuming that's what was across the bridge or the jump.
Yeah, it was on the platform. That is correct.
I'm just trying to figure out if I need to go up there or not.
You don't.
Lights up.
Dead. Checkpoint. Well, there's a little bit more to explore, so I want to hit that first.
Go for mod power generation.
Yeah, I'm gonna do endurance. Fuck. Confirm, yes.
Did your Discord bong or was that mine?
No, it's yours. So there's nothing up. Meow. You know, I know we've said it 1,000 times, but this is a very pretty game.
It really is a very pretty game. Like, they did a phenomenal job on this. Like,
Yeah.
Remnant 1 wasn't an ugly game,
But it was more basic. But yeah, this is
there was very much. It was a lot of grays, a lot of browns.
seriously gold stars to the programmers and developers, guys. I thoroughly appreciate what you've done.
They called me crazy. Who's crazy now?
You?
Please stop this!
Wrought iron fences don't block grenades.
Kill 'em all!
Some tells me the big damage is gonna come from blowing up grenades in her hand. Apparently I got intuitions, not sure how. Oh, we can't climb.
So we're fighting her from down here.
Yep. Fucking hell, and it looks like those fires do not go out. What the? Okay, that was getting close to being scary.
Is that all you got?
Did you see a bot? Ah, there it is. Alkahest powder. Hi, so I don't have to climb up there.
Yeah. But yeah, usually the boss items you just kind of get.
I just want to make sure we didn't have to loot her body. I'm so glad that they keep identifying where chests are. I look at that mini map, it's like, oh, there's a yellow dot.
That is actually really fucking nice.
Oh, ye merry old London.
What kind of shithole country is this?
Seriously. Been on fire since the fucking, like, what is it, 1850s?
Mm-hmm. Seriously, they should put together a fire squad. Alright, your primary, gotta go pee.
So that's one of those little things I hate about this game is you walk up to the crystal first, it takes like 5 seconds for it to be like, ah, I'm a crystal, you can pray to me. Okay. So this is an elevator. There we go.
You know, I've been failing on something.
Just something like a singular or multiples.
I mean multiples, but I'm talking about something specific.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I've done a fuck lot of research into Diablo 4.
Hey,
I haven't done any research into Remnant 2.
Well, to be fair, I figured we were going for a whole. We're just gonna see what we do because Remnant 2 is more about skills than it is about builds. And builds are nice, but
Yeah, and a lot of Remnant 1 was very much fuck around and figure it out.
yeah. So,
But
I mean, I've been not doing any research on Remnant intentionally just because coming out, it's like, oh, all of a sudden I want to do this seems cheaty.
yeah,
So, Zonix apparently has not been doing research because reasons. I've intentionally not been doing it because all of a sudden it's like, okay, I want to do this. Like, the only thing I want to research is maybe if we're just failing on a puzzle, which is still a bit of a cheat, but who's a good boy? Yes, you're a good boy.
I'm just surprised how your dog climbs these ladders.
Dude, my dog is straight up fucking magic. Which is why I disagree with zero punctuation. Do you want to be a gunslinger? Yes, I want to be a badass gunslinger. But you can have a dog. You're trying to sell me on something that I don't want. Fuck off. Handler. Badassery. And I'm down. Thank you, doggo.
Yeah, no, I found the way up. I was just exploring because I saw other avenues to explore.
Oh yeah, no. Keep exploring, man.
I don't know
And
how to
I honestly
turn.
think that's part of the reason why we enjoy this is, exploration, puzzles, Souls-like, shooty.
I don't remember
Like,
how to turn on my flashlight.
I honestly think it just turns on its own. I didn't think we turned it on.
My flashlight isn't on.
Mine's not either. Like I said, I think it turns on its own, but... Oh, press up. Up on the D-pad. Only a few weeks, Hugh of 4, I'm home. I hope these letters do till then. I even tell you how your great-grandfather Lamarck saved the town. Your namesake, Wadas, built this tower, and we, Lamarcks, have cared for it ever since. Well, one day word reached the villagers that a pack of bandits planning to attack the Nightfall, Quadas, left the tower to help build defenses. Even though everyone knew there weren't time, there weren't time enough to make them. But something strange happened. The clock stopped with no one to wind it. And then it was as if time itself stopped with it. The day stretched longer than it should have, and the villagers had all the time they needed to defend themselves. Just a story, of course, but a good one. show how important this here clock tower is to all of us. No additional pages. I am pressing buttons. So yeah. Sneaky, sneaky, climby, climby.
Flashlight is L for sword and board.
Oh, you're using... Sonics is weird.
I've been playing sword and board for a minute, dude.
Sonics is weird.
Never get to sending that last letter. Something terrible has happened. I don't rightly know how to explain what I saw. Just some kind of demons came out of nowhere and started attacking folks. Awful beasts. Each one uglier than the next. Maybe it's the same where you are. God's behind. I hope not. Oh, God's ass. Okay.
Well, I found where we used the gear that we found.
What's worse is folks don't seem to notice them, at least not till it's too late. I reckon it'll clock what drew 'em like those bandits back in the day. Except I fear we ain't strong enough to beat them baddies off. These ain't breached the tower yet, but I'm worried about the most. I'll find you soon as safe. Okay. Alright.
Can't wait no longer. Most militias ain't doing nothing. Like they can't see him at all. Ain't nothing stopping the creature, but I need to find you. Need to know you're all right. It's the clock that or what drew him. I'm sure of it. I see him eyeing it. I can feel its magic in me now. Thrumming ever since the demons arrived. Best make sure no one winds it again. See if it don't give the town the time it needs. I'm taking the flywheel with me. This clock won't run again till the town is safe. I hope you're all right. Hugh, I'm leaving this letter here in case things don't go as planned. Maybe you'll read them, maybe not. I'm heading home for supplies. Then I'm off to find you. Here's hoping I do before this letter does, or anything else does, for that matter. I got something.
Broken timepiece.
So, alchemy stone, or burden of.
The face of this watch
Warlock.
is unusual. It's not made for Earth time, that's for sure. Whatever it was designed for, it's not telling now. Okay. You ready to go up the elevator?
I actually think it's gonna be a down elevator, but yeah. Or leave me behind like a dick.
Bye! I thought there was a button in here!
Dick.
I thought I had to push a button. Apparently it was pressure activated.
Mhm. I mean, I torn on the whole, confirm that you want to spend these points, but personally, I hate it. I spent the point. Give me the point. Don't worry, doggo. You can teleport, which is why you're amazing. That is why you're a good doggo. Yes, you are. Can't pet a doggo on an elevator. Makes me sad.
Doggos won't go on an elevator.
Oh, yes, they do.
This one looks dangerous. Running low.
You know, this kind of looks like they've taken some lessons from Rage 1. You guys look like some inbred elves. Hey, it is England. Well, they don't look like elves, but they do look inbred.
Where do you cunts keep fucking coming from?
Yeah, like there's a weird like spawning that's happening or something.
Could y'all kindly fuck off and die?
Apparently I wasn't in range of Zonic's pickup. You know, that's one of those, like, you know, putting reality into perspective. Is I was watching this thing, and it was talking about how all weapons are essentially force multipliers.
Over here.
I was gonna say, can you do a healing orb?
It's down. Insiders!
Come on.
Midsiders!
You dropped a healing orb?
Yeah, I guess it's gone now, but
Yeah, I have to use a heart.
sorry, I did. It's
No, you were a floor lower, and I guess elevation matters more in this game. I was just here hoping these people would be talking about, hey, brother, I was just talking to the governor.
yeah, going down ladders is too slow.
Dead end. Can't sneak through. Great.
Have some gray to the left. I assume you did that, but I'll go double check it.
I got a little bit of gray over there too. One of them might be a level higher, but
Don't see any ladders.
just making sure there's nothing over here.
There was something over there, but
It was forged iron. I haven't climbed this ladder. Gonna do that real quick. Here I go through merry old England, killing all the Basil Fortes.
so did we ever open up a path backwards, or I don't think we did.
Did we ever open up a path backwards?
Some
I
sort
think
of
you're right.
gate that lets us go from the start of the map to where we are now. Elemental damage generates additional mod power.
Fucking vampiric rat thing. Of course, when I get there, your healing orb is gone.
I got kicked the fuck out of it right away, so I didn't get any benefits either.
Well,
so.
honestly, I started shooting at you because you were in the orb. I thought, oh, there's the oh no, that's not the enemy. But we are working back towards, so I'm going up the ladder.
Going down the stairs.
So this one doesn't matter.
Yeah, this all seems to be. Oh, I'm gonna go off this little offshoot here. There is definitely a portal over here. It is definitely a side area. And there's almost certainly a crystal in there. So you wanna go over here?
Yeah, let's go in here.
What could possibly go wrong, right?
I mean, we're already spanking this world anyways.
I don't know. Spanking's the word I would use.
Why not?
Oh, this is. Oh, I'm sorry. I guess that must be a map glitch because, like, we've been here before? What the fuck?
Nope. We have not been here before. Harvester's Reach.
Oh, there's no jumping up there. Oh, there's stairs. That's how you get up there.
What's that smell?
Thank God we figured out how to turn on lights. This is a dark area. Can't go through the grates. No ladder.
fuck did it go?
Thank you, doggo. Seriously. I mean, I'm sure the gunslingers have badass on multiple levels, but fucking handler. Gold star as far as I'm concerned.
It's over. Come on.
Booster
Booster
ring.
ring.
Increase all status resistance by 10. Stone of Malevolence. Elemental damage generates 15% additional. Oh, either you're fighting a boss or I'm fighting a boss. I don't know which.
I'm dying to a boss is what's happening there.
Yeah, I'm not making it back to you.
Neat. Yeah, those are dangerous, just so you
Yeah, I
know.
know.
Yeah, one of those turned into the boss that murdered my ass. Oh, I guess you want me to do refills?
Yes and no.
Yes, you do. No, you're not ready yet.
I'm in trouble.
What was that?
Just wiping some drink off my face. more enemies spawn? I mean, part of me wants to be annoyed, but monster boxes have been a thing for
Ever.
all of Remnant.
Yeah. No, since I ain't doing fuck all, I guess I'm gonna go into my bladder. I'll be back.
I mean, now's the perfect time, at least. Seriously. Face explosion. God, what is this? Fucking infinite jellyfish zone? Sorry, Zonic's being dead led to him, you know, hovering over my shoulder going, "Are you ready for a refill?" And that's level 10 with my doggo. You know, traveling solo, I'm not giving up my doggo. Straight up. I'll do that later. Yeah, doesn't look like there's any give on that, so boom. Thank you, good sir. I'm gonna assume Xanax hasn't talked to him, so I'm gonna hold off on that. You back?
I'm sitting
Are
down at
you-
my desk.
I'm not in combat. Okay.
Is this the original one or a new one?
Original one. Okay, fuck it. No, I'm not in combat, game.
I get to play again! Yay!
Stranger, have you seen Drea? My wife. She's got...
She's a sob?
I don't think she's sobbing.
We
She's
were
a son of a
taken.
bitch.
Some kind
Yeah.
of beast, something.
She sucks oranges through a bowl?
I escaped, but she
I'm pretty sure your wife killed me.
You fought your way here, didn't you? Oh, please, will you look for her? I'd give anything.
Do you
Keep
have
in your hat?
anything of worth?
I'd go myself, but I'd be killed. Yet
So you
was
want
killed.
us to be killed? You're not a good person.
I'd go myself, but I'd be killed.
Want me to take you to the boss? He's under that pile of shit. What's up, speed friend?
Yeah, it's going. Alright, man. Watch what you can. We're just getting wrecked by a boss. Well, I was trying to use a heart, but Doggo's gonna help.
Wow, that's much easier with 2 people.
Seriously.
What's up, bot? Welcome.
Hey, bot. Wait a minute, Speed. Aren't you in Australia? What do you mean you just woke up?
Dria's anklet. That must be a resource. I mean, I think our real names have come out on stream, so.
Yeah, I've dropped Xanax's name. Xanax has dropped my name, so that's not a thing.
But yeah, good. Guess away. Fuck, speedrun knows where I live.
Which is why I went all angsty paranoia, but you know, whatever.
Buddha is Ryan Gosling and Xanax is Jeffrey Dahmer.
I'm fucking down with that. Only issue is Xanax doesn't have a good stomach. I'm down for being a sexy dude, but I got a stomach that can consume just about anything. I made a joke once that salmonella was
Flavoring.
a flavor. Yeah, it's a flavoring, and people got mad at me.
Speedrun, you got close enough to finding our address. I just assumed you did.
But I'm gonna stick with what I know I've said earlier. I live in a cardboard box, so. And we finished off this, so this is a side. So we actually do have to go through the gate, but we didn't find anything to go through gate.
The phone number would be a trick.
I mean, you could always shoot off a text. I'm gonna tell you right now, if you shoot off a text on my phone, chances are I'm not gonna hear it and I'm not gonna respond to it. Well, actually, if you shoot a text saying like, "Hey Buddha," I might. But yeah, I'm pretty offline as I can be.
I request
guess
all
that-
guesses about our secret identity be limited to the Discord.
Yeah.
And not on
actually
Twitch.
I've actually had a few, yeah, put it in Discord. Xanax will tell you where yay or nay.
Yes, we do live in America. That is 100% true.
America, fuck yeah. Gonna save the motherfucking day, yeah.
Yeah, no, like all my LinkedIn profile, my Facebook profile, all that shit's fucking public. Even my Steam profile is public.
Yeah, Xanax lives in a world that everything is alright. It's almost like being a transsexual lesbian on Facebook. Like, you're just cool.
I'm just not worried about it. Now, my actual address would not be on any of my social media. My phone number shouldn't be on any of my social media either, but it's not unreasonable that you found my phone number. Yes, I do have a work email. And my work persona is actually very public. So if you did, that doesn't actually surprise me. But ask if you're looking for confirmation on anything you found. Put it in the Discord, not in Twitch. I'll let you know if you're right. I will. I just don't want it on the VOD or the YouTube.
No, I'm not crying.
He's seething in hatred.
I'm just sitting here in the acceptance that Buddha's kind of like, please find me. I want you to find me. I need friends. And I'm a pseudo hermit, in which case it's like, you know what? I don't want you to find me. I'm just me. If my existence literally is a random voice on the internet, I am fine with that in every way possible.
I don't know. For me, I always just assumed I was never important enough to be found.
And if we do get important enough to be found, and that's just it, is I am one of those, you know, future-proofing type fuckers.
Great.
Help me with this outsider!
I don't speak Chinese, but
But yeah, you found us.
This one looks dangerous.
well, I'm gonna have to copy and paste that into Google Translate, but I just can't do it right now.
Kinda occupado.
Wanna give us the Cliff Notes speedrun?
We're gonna pray away the speed. Or the bot. Yeah,
Ah, it's one of those kind of messages. Yeah, Discord's best. The folks at Amazon don't know Chinese.
folks in Amazon understand fuck all, but yeah.
Glory to the CCPZ. Xingping Ice Cream won.
I mean, it's nice to know that ice cream won.
Okay, what was that?
So there's a locked door up here that we don't have a key for.
Stop them before they get away!
Yeah, I rely on Google Translate entirely too much. I know it's not super accurate, but you know what? I don't have a whole lot of options.
Ice cream. That's all I know.
Can't sleep. Mustn't. Night Weaver. Night Weaver. Night Weaver. Oi. Oi. What are you? God's behind us. Am I asleep?
No, you're definitely awake.
But that's just what you'd say if I were in it. It's here. Yeah, I'm asleep. And it's already here. In my brain. Except it don't need to trick me, do it? If I'm sleeping, I'd already know. I'd already know.
Are you afraid of sleeping?
Weaver. It comes when we sleep. Eats our dreams, hollers us out. Leaves.
I mean,
us
I've had
dead.
some fucked up dreams.
What is this, Night
Creature
Weaver?
of nightmares. No, for it don't make the nightmares do it. It just leaves them. Swallows everything good.
Exactly,
Only for
Bot.
nightmares
We have to
there.
know he's
There's no
British.
escape, mate. Oh, it is. But no one's found it. No one except that fella Oval. Look us up. So there's a way. There's a way.
Hey, tell me about Orville.
Yeah, Oval.
The Orville?
He used to slip away at night when the nurses were sleeping. Head up to the attic to do his drawings.
Wrongs.
Oval, see, he done convinced himself if he drew a doorway just right, it'd be.
He
real.
sounds kind of
It'd
Jamaican,
take him
actually.
Somewhere else. Somewhere out of here. We told him he was crazy. Like he didn't already know. But he's gone now, ain't he? He done did it. Drew himself a doorway to another world and stepped through it. So
He did. He said in it, so he's definitely British.
there's a way.
Seriously, he sounds Jamaican to me.
What if Orville just
Oh.
escaped?
No. That's what they want you to think.
Classic conspiracy theory.
There ain't no way out to this building. The building.
I got into this building, you fucking retard.
Just the building.
I don't think British or Jamaicans believe in conspiracy theories, so.
Outside these walls, you're still in the building.
Nope, Buddha is not high. He's drunk.
Oval. He found his door, his path. It's the only way to escape the system. The only way to be.
Why do you think I'm high or drunk?
Oval.
Because I hear the stupidity. I'm sorry, the Britishness.
And no sleeping. Yeah.
I don't want to talk to him anymore. I'm bored.
Get away.
I just don't think you people have heard Jamaicans. Jamaican it yourself, man.
Jamaican me crazy.
I can't carry any more of that.
One sec, reloading.
She was the only one who understood me.
You seen Dr. Morrow?
No, I have not seen Tomorrow. Oh, getting over
Truman.
it. Oh.
Oh, I'm not gonna read 7 pages. I don't care.
Yeah, getting over it is, oh, fuck, there's a goddamn lock.
There is a lock.
There's a lock.
Fuck bears.
Yeah, no, I played 24 minutes of getting over it, and I'm like, nope, not playing this shit anymore.
Don't know what it is.
Getting over it
No.
with Bennett Fondley. It's a game about pain and suffering.
And I'm a heartless person. Homeless don't matter.
Not unless they live in California.
Yeah, if they have guard tier rights to do whatever the fuck they want, but
Alright. Sorry, I need to read this goddamn book. Right, okay.
yeah.
Trillo Amin evidences mild changes in patient 183. Increased eye activity and heart rate. Still no response to verbal cues of any kind. Suggests increased dosage recommendation to 48 cc per day. Patient 47 had another fit. Fit's not fair. What's California? California is the most liberal place in America. But not all of California, just Southern California. Northern California is fine and is full of rational human beings, but there's so many dumb cunts living in Southern California that they influence elections with their sheer size and stupidity that it is absolutely insane.
And between California and New York, that's where all the pedos are. So
Yeah, because liberals like pedos. Because pedos vote Democratic. So,
maps.
yeah, minorly attracted people. They have been accepted within the liberal community because they vote a certain way. It doesn't matter that they're actually horrible human fucking beings. What matters is they don't vote for Trump. Alright.
Is wrong with me?
They're not a republic. California was never a republic.
I don't think this book is going to give us our answers.
Is wrong with me? I'll never get it.
California Republic. That would be Fallout 4, I believe.
No, it's Fallout, New Vegas.
New Vegas. I didn't get into New Vegas. That's more of a Buddha thing.
Either way, California sucks. Post or pre-nuclear apocalypse.
Yeah. I have no idea on this fucking save. I don't think it's in that fucking transcript.
Everything's shifting around us.
1493.
I should have done something.
Right, 1493. Fuck it.
Damn, that's not at all.
Nope, not 1493. Damn it, bud! I trusted you!
Is wrong with me? I'll never get it.
That's fair.
Damn, that's not it at all.
Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?
That's not it at all.
I'll watch it. I'm not sure Buddha has any interest in watching it.
Wait, what?
FNAF movie.
Oh. I mean, I'm mildly curious.
I'll never get it.
Um. Yeah, I wouldn't be. I would have to stream it on one of the channels, and I would probably get in trouble. But you know, I'm not opposed to it.
Well, that's where if we were gonna do something like that, we'd have to do oh, god damn it, what was that one?
It's wrong with me.
You know, I actually like this idea. I really do. Like, it's kind of a yeah. Like, I'm not saying that they don't care, but
Oh,
we're a
Discord
small
does
enough
care.
channel that it won't matter. And you're right, speedrun. I have not done the
Vocals.
Futanari yet, but I do have a Futanari frame on my Steam.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave the Futanari to fucking Sonic, so.
But yeah, no, like just streaming a movie to the Discord channel. Um,
I mean, are you? I mean, I'm very, very critiquing person. I really am.
No.
I'm like my dad on that one, actually. Where when I watch a movie, it's like that doesn't make sense. I have issues.
it's going to be Mystery Science Theater 3000. Just so you guys know, if we're going to do a movie
Well,
night,
it's not completely because I'm gonna pause. That's something that Sonic's hated about me is I continue to pause. I'll sit there and be like, wait a minute, wait, what?
I will pause the shit out of this movie.
Yeah, I've straight up led to some Sonic's rage and me pausing. Like every 20 seconds going, wait, what? Wait, what? Hey, I have a question. He's like, dude, just let it fucking play.
That's what getting over it is about. Is accepting failure. Ah! Spooky ghost!
I mean, this is a good game. I'm gonna. I don't stand behind fuck the game.
No, he's talking about getting over it with Bennett Fondley.
Oh.
Getting over it is actually a terrible fucking game.
I mean, it sounds familiar, but I'm quite sure I've never played it, so.
I'll show you some clips of it.
So, let's see. Go back to the lock, I guess, the safe.
Yeah?
Gotta find a weapon. I could leave. I could leave, mate. I could leave any time. I just don't want to.
No, don't get me wrong. Especially when it comes to movies, I will be. I am vocal, and I have to bite my tongue in a lot of ways to watch movies with others because I want to verbalize what I'm thinking. No, not that way.
Yeah, this is actually very Bloodborne inspired. I agree with that sentiment.
I can't agree with that just because I've never played Bloodborne.
Alright, where the fuck is that stupid puzzle?
Find no safe here.
It's downstairs.
Is it downstairs?
Yes. Run past me and to the right if I remember right.
I know the FNAF lore fairly well. Okay, what number am I trying?
2515.
Negativo.
1318. 138. No, no, no.
Yeah, Buddha doesn't know fuck out about FNAF lore, but I'm actually pretty versed in FNAF lore.
I've heard some FNAF lore. So try 1525, I guess. I don't know. At this point,
It's wrong with me. Never guess it.
Negativo.
so try 8310.
Negativo. I mean, we could look it up too, but we're trying to figure it out on our own.
Yeah. It's early enough that we want to try to figure it out ourselves. That's all I can say.
It's wrong with me. Never guess it. What is wrong with me? Never guess it.
Try 4, 3, 3, 3.
4 and then 333.
Yeah. Bob wants you to try 2001.
A Space Odyssey.
Yep.
That's a negativo, good friend. God, this bot doesn't know how to connect to Skynet.
Only 4 digits, man. Come on.
It's wrong with me.
She brought me candy. The doctor's been gone for ages. Hope she's okay. She was the only one who
172, 016, 15, 115, 008. I don't think that translates.
Someone should look for her.
Ugh.
It's wrong with me.
That is an IP address.
Alright, I'm willing to bitch out and look it up or just keep playing. What do you want?
I'm moving on. I'm assuming we're gonna find the answer later. She comes, she comes, she comes. Dreams, horrors, dreams, and nothing pain, nothing in fear. No. Shock device. I think we're gonna fight a big ass spider here.
Something. A sword. Was it?
Oh, I got comboed to death. It is very similar to Bloodborne. Except that you have buddies, and the buddies ignore you while you die.
Well, you're not that important, so. Sorry, how did you get to where you died?
Pray at the crystal and I'll show you.
That's like way too long.
You're right fucking there!
No, the crystal's over. That takes too much effort. I'll keep
Fuck right, fuck off! Fuck right the fuck off!
Say please.
No,
Say pretty please.
I'll stop the stream right now. I have Discord up, speedrun. Do your worst.
Sonics is like 100% self-doxing, so yeah.
He found it. He fucking found it.
No peace, no sleep.
No, but is that a requirement? Own a gun? It is highly encouraged, though.
I mean, I do own a gun, but I wish it was required that people owned a gun. Like, it was actually one of those things that when it comes to the leftists in America, so the Second Amendment said a well-regulated militia, which they interpret as the police, but they think the police are the most racist individuals of all time, even though there are plenty of, you know, Hispanics, blacks, blah, blah, blah. So if we get rid of the police, which, okay.
There you are, you fucker. That was my fault.
Well, am I lucky that there isn't a fireman registry? Are you saying I'm an arsonist?
Now, Utah is one of the most liberal or free places when it comes to firearms.
I don't think it's the best, but it's up there with, yeah, have guns.
They have open carry, and
I do have guns. I do have guns. But I am in a interesting zone because I got, what's the term? I was given firearms because of individuals who died. And that's not something that they can exactly keep track of. But I'm one of those more like hardcore Second Amendment people where I think as soon as you hit, well, you know what? I'm gonna need to be vague about this because how stupid the Democrats are. But essentially, if you're old enough to vote, you should be registered and given a gun. So if they want to say that 4-year-olds should be able to vote, I want to say 4-year-olds should have a gun assigned to them. I am a hardcore Second Amendment advocate. I've never been on 4chan. I'm dead. Fuck off. I mean, you think I dabble on 4chan, but I don't dabble on 4chan, so... Of course, now I kind of want to sound like a dumbass, like, you know, the media and go, the 4chan.
Let's be fair here, Pot. If 4-year-olds were allowed to vote, would they vote for the mean, nasty Trump, or would they vote for Uncle Joe Biden?
No, don't even go that route. The fact is that is in America, you got individuals saying that people younger and younger and younger should have the right to vote. And I disagree with this vehemently. In fact, I am such a contrarian on this point that I'm saying that, you know what? I think you should have to earn the right to vote. The fact that you hit the age of 18 or whatever is irrelevant. You have to do something. And then doing something earns you the right to vote. Now, and the only one that the only thing I could point to that's gonna kind of accentuate what I'm saying is I recommend listening to or reading, whatever is your preference, Heinlein's Charge Troopers. It is a phenomenal book. I highly recommend it. But either way, if you want to vote, you need to earn the right to vote. But you have people in America saying that people as low, I think I've heard 14, but 16 is the one I remember. It's like, oh yeah, 16-year-olds should have the right to vote. Okay, fine. 16-year-olds should have the right to buy guns then.
Just so you
And-
know, Bot, I did not vote for Biden. I voted for Kanye West.
It's changed. The world has.
Yeah, I didn't vote for him.
Wouldn't I do anything?
And honestly, and this is where I'm gonna be part of the whole
I should have done
banned by fucking YouTube aspect. This makes me think that there was some shady shit that happened because Biden is not only corrupt, he is mentally deficient. Now, don't get me wrong.
Retarded. He is
I-
retarded.
He's beyond retarded, actually. Like I'm quite sure people feed him. Like he is not mentally there at all. Retarded people can still eat.
And we
Alright,
can say retarded now because Twitch made us brand our streams with adult language, and
Yeah, we are horrible people according to Twitch, and we've
oh yeah,
acknowledged
we
it.
are absolutely horrible people. But
No, and honestly, and this is where, you know, you're not supposed to say it, but now it's kind of appropriate to say. Donald Trump got the most votes on his first election. He got the second most votes on his second election, but Biden got the most votes of all time ever on his first election. It's just like, no, that is some shady as shit. But now it's completely acceptable to talk about how there's issues with elections because
they're
yeah.
worried that Trump is going to win 2024.
and they need to be able to argue how he cheated somehow, even though they're trying to essentially give him a gag order, which means he's not allowed to talk because of investigations.
Yeah. They criticize him for trying to imprison trying to prosecute his opponent's family.
But now
Meanwhile,
they're
they're trying to
prosecuting him.
prosecuting him. Like
You can't prosecute your political opponent, okay? Hey, look, we need to prosecute Trump now, even though he's literally said he's running for the presidency, which means now he is a political opponent, but we can still prosecute him.
all right. So the Congress raid wasn't a raid.
Oh, you're talking about the January 6th bullshittery?
Okay, so just so you know, that what happened was
Oh,
there were a
that's
bunch
so
of people at a Trump rally on January 6th.
Honestly, I don't even know how many people at the Trump rally participated, but sorry, that's a side note.
But they marched to the Capitol, and when they got to the Capitol, they waited outside.
And doors were opened.
Yeah, the police who were guarding the Capitol opened the doors for them so they could walk in. And so they walked in and they started wandering around. And this is legit what fucking happened. There was no storming. There was no going in. Like, they were let in. Legit. The people from the Trump rally were let in. They didn't break in. I swear. They did not break into shit. The cops let them in.
The problem is there's that one footage, and that's where I forget her name, but it's like something Bobbitt. She got shot by a police officer because they did break a window or something like that, and they were trying to get in from that direction. But there were people who legitimately were walking to the door, and the door was opened, and they were let in, and now they're being prosecuted for it. And there's also people who were on the Capitol grounds like 3 hours later, just walking around going, what the fuck is going on? And they're getting prosecuted.
No, I swear to God, Bot, they were let in. They were literally just let in.
Yeah, well, correction. There were a lot of people let in. There were some people that were breaking in, but if you look at it, 90% of the people were just legit walked in.
So to answer your question, Bot, Twitch is a platform that is owned by Amazon, and Amazon says that the 2020 election
Hey, we found the
was
Remnant Archon.
was the most legal and best election of all time. So as people who are on an Amazon platform, we are obligated to say that the 2020 election was the most fair and honest election
Of all time.
of all time.
There was nothing shady that happened.
There were no boxes of ballots or anything like that. None of that happened.
Depleted of surprises. I greet you, then, and welcome you to the realm of the Fae, or what so remains. I am Numue.
So you're asking a multifaceted question.
Of the Fae, and counselor to the one true king. Or so I was. Still,
Until I killed
it is
him.
my gift to see what cannot be seen, and to forge what cannot be forged. So then, strange one, what brings you thus before me?
Your big ass heart.
I'm searching for worlds for powerful creatures. They have something I need.
You are not the only soul seeking answers thus. There was another, a denizen of these kingdoms twain, and my answer for him was that which I now tell you. You have been marked as prey, like a grazing beast in the eyes of a creature unlike anything else in this twined world. The once beautiful Nightweaver.
You're saying I'm being hunted?
Just so. The scent is as strong on you as it was on him.
I showered yesterday. Yeah, it can't be that strong.
Seriously.
She may not come for you now, but she will come.
Oh, it's a she that's hunting me.
Bound chicka bow wow.
Cannot survive unless you must
Ooh,
hunt her.
nuggets.
I was gonna say, is that a euphemism? I don't know.
Carry the heart of one of her recent victims.
You know, the limit of chicken nuggets a human can eat is like 4,000.
Before she begins the hunt.
I know you can only eat some like 40 eggs before you die. Hard-boiled eggs.
I can send you to her hunting grounds.
Okay, so to be fair, when it comes to, you know, deviled eggs, I think that limit is bogus. I'm pretty sure I could eat 80 deviled eggs.
Maybe. I'm ready. Send me to her hunting grounds. I'm not going through her conversations.
Yeah.
Fare thee well, strange one.
Let me ask you a question though, Bot. Have you watched Joe Biden? Are you gonna say he is an intellectually solid president, leader? Well, not president, leader, individual, whatever you want to call him. Are you gonna say that's what he is?
I'm gonna go pee real quick. Be right back.
And that's right, speedrun. Steal his nuggets. That sounds dirty. Fucking got a horse. Wasn't expecting the horse to be able to attack through walls, but okay, cool. And a horse ran away. Like a biatch! Of course, then the other question is, okay, let's pretend January 6th is how it was presented. Is Donald Trump guilty of it, and why? Okay, Alex is not being killed.
Yeah, no, I'm not being killed. Even if it's robust.
Sorry, I was trying to read what bot said, then I got attacked.
Max health and armor by 15. That's not bad.
I didn't think Trump, but I sure as shit didn't think Sleepy Buddy is a good leader. I think kind of. He didn't make it happen, but he's sure as shit encourage it. By saying protest peacefully. I mean, if you're gonna say that that's encouragement, then you need to blame all the Democrats for what happened during the George Floyd riots, because they were paying for them to not go to jail. And then you got a bunch of people who were arrested for the January 6th riots being locked away for up to like 2 years without ever going to trial.
Oh, fuck, I'm down.
Running towards you.
Yeah, now there was some weird shit around the January 6th riots. Like, I'm not gonna say that Trump was like absolved of responsibility.
I think he's absolved of responsibility, but that's me.
And there were a lot of people that were very upset that Trump lost.
Well, there were, but okay, take this. If I were to say I hate somebody on the internet, somebody, and people who watch us go and throw hate on the said somebody, am I responsible for the hate that the somebodies do when I say I hate somebody?
Thanks for that. One sec. Reloading.
I mean, sort of yes and sort of no. Like,
No, there is no responsibility. I don't like individual A. I'm not gonna say anybody, but I don't like individual A. Does it mean I support any aggression towards A? I want you to try to think and possibly, hopefully, agree with me that I don't like person A. Outside of that,
let's take a neutral example here. Let's say we go fuck Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate is a cocksucker, and
I forget, wasn't Butt the one who hated Tate? So if I was a bigger creator, it's bad, but if I'm a smaller creator, I'm just totally cool.
well, but that's the thing is, as a bigger creator, say we have thousands of followers. If we say fuck Andrew Tate, and our community decides to go and shit on Andrew Tate everywhere where they can find him, like, that's the problem there is.
So, but that's the bullshit of punching up and punching down. And on top of that, let's pretend me and you had 1 million followers, but we only actually had like 1,000 active followers. Does it really matter that we have 1 million followers?
The thing, well, it matters in how many people respond to us. It's like that whole thing with Chess Vibes that I was talking to you about the other day, where
He thought somebody was cheating.
he thought somebody was cheating, and a bunch of his followers went and harassed the person.
And don't harass. Don't harass. That's my biggest thing. let's say I hate somebody. Andrew Tate, fucking Joe Biden, doesn't matter. Don't harass them. Listen to what I say and judge what I say and then move from there. But don't harass them because what's the point? It is a pointless
But that's not how
venture.
it works. If Trump, who has his millions of followers who are devotees,
Oh, wait a minute. Are you telling me that Biden doesn't have millions of followers then?
he does, and they are also retarded. But
And if voting matters, or if voting was legit, guess what? Biden has more votes than Trump, which means Biden has more followers than Trump, in which case Biden talking shit about Trump is punching down, which makes Biden the bad guy. So Biden should never say anything bad about Trump.
storm is a strong word, bot. I still maintain that they were let in and they wandered around slowly.
You do realize that, well, there weren't Biden supporters at the time, but there was, after Trump got elected, a riot that it did happen in D.C. where they actually started burning churches down, right? But that was forgiven. And you have riots that were left-leaning that, were trying to attack federal institutions. But that was all forgiven, too. So
Fiery but peaceful protests.
seriously, look up every fiery but peaceful protest. Those were considered just cool. But J6 apparently was the worstest of the worstest of the worstest. And I don't know what to say about that, because apparently those are just the voice of the unheard, I believe is the term they used.
But the moral of the conversation is J6 was blown way the fuck out of proportions. The protesters were let in.
Enjoy your friends' speed, or enjoy your friends. Enjoy your game speed. I'm smart and I speak fluently. No, okay, I'm gonna say this now too. You don't have to agree with us. Don't agree with us.
Absolutely,
Listen to
disagree
us.
with us.
Listen to us is all I request. But outside of that, watch, observe, make your own assessments. Because guess what? Well, I'm gonna say this for myself, as Alex can be more arrogant. I'm dumb.
Well, and we really do appreciate dissenting opinion.
Yeah, I want to hear people who disagree with us.
Yeah, no worries, bot. We're not judging you on your typing. We're just we're having a discussion. And
Yeah, no, and if you say guess what? Even on keyboards, I misspell all the goddamn time.
Yeah, absolutely disagree with us. We're not
We
mad.
are not
not
saints.
upset.
We are not the intellectual geniuses. We are two fat fucks on the internet. That's all we are.
And we enjoy the conversation. So
Yeah.
please,
Literally, tell us we're dumb. Don't get me wrong. We're gonna push and ask why, but
yeah, we'll argue.
tell us we're dumb.
But yeah, no, there's nothing wrong with your opinion or disagreeing with us. Absolutely, keep doing it.
Yeah, 100%. But yeah, no, that's one of those that I find the biggest issue with is the ability to disagree is a good thing.
Oh yeah, the internet is where bad ideas go to die.
Sunlight is the best disinfectant. So yeah, tell us why we're wrong. And if you present a good enough idea, we'll do our own research. But just realize, just like you, we've done our own research. We have our own opinions. But still, I'm not going to declare we're right, but I'm just going to say we're not ignorant.
Yeah,
That's
no,
back
echo
to-
chambers.
Yeah, echo
That's
chambers
what your
suck.
news feed is an echo chamber.
Yeah, and that's where I actually do actively try to look up people who disagree with me. I actually hate watching people who actively agree with me. Of course, the people I hate the most are stupid people who do agree with me.
Oh yeah,
Zox
that
had
is
a
the
friend.
worst.
Zox had a friend who was a moron, but he actually said things I agreed with, and it's like, come on, man, don't agree with me. You're making me look bad.
You're clearly an idiot. Can't you be a liberal?
Yeah, like, say the dumb shit. Leave me alone. Don't agree with me. But yeah, please. Well, don't agree. Well, if you want to play devil's advocate, I'm great with that too. Don't be a dick and just disagree for the fun of it. I mean, I do that from time to time, but like I said, there's playing devil's advocate, then there's just being a dick. And I have just been a dick too doing it, but yeah, no, if you have a question, if you want to test a position, because that's the other thing, like, let's say you truly agree with something, and you hear somebody who truly agrees with something, then that's going to be one of those people that you know what, they're going to be the best. I'm going to play devil's advocate. I want to say the counterpoint to see how they will counter the argument I don't agree with. I might need your help, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to come by. And if you have a second, make yourself the primary. Doggo, please help. I'm right here. Please, Doggo. Dog's not gonna help. I'm in trouble.
Yeah, I got chainsaw guy on me.
I'm about to die, I believe. Yeah, I'm close to dying. No, and honestly, that's how me and Zonx became as legit friends as we did. I mean, I'd argue against him on things I already agree with. He argued against me with things he already agreed with. You need to be able to face the counterpoints and adapt. But yeah, no, please talk shit about anything and everything we do. If you have a good point. If you don't have a good point, then fuck yourself, but have a good point.
Am I pushing or going back?
Look at the map and make your own decision. I couldn't tell you.
Holy hell. Oh.
Might be close to the end.
Kind of. I mean, for me, no. But from what I understand, chicken and waffles is actually a thing. But I think that's mostly in the South. I can't say for certain, but it's not something I do.
It's soul food, I think, is the
Which
culturally
means it's a Southern
appropriate.
food.
It's black food. It's black food. Black people like fried chicken and waffles.
I've never done it personally.
Neither have I.
No, there are legit people who enjoy chicken and waffles. I mean, to be fair, I haven't seen them, but I've seen enough reports of this is where you go for chicken and waffles that I can't deny that it's a thing. But yeah, I agree with you. It's an odd combo.
It really is
it's-
an odd combo. But
Actually, you know the oddest combo that comes to mind? I mean, don't get me wrong, chicken and waffles is bad. But the one that really comes to mind for me is there's this chick I worked with. She was talking about how she would make ramen noodles and then she would take like a spoonful of peanut butter and mix it into the hot water, and that's what she would eat. And I'm just like, really? ramen noodles and peanut butter? But she was quite vehement that that was delicious. Outside of blind curiosity, I have no urge to try that.
But there's one thing that cannot be denied, is there are Waffle Houses all across the United States that serve fried chicken and waffles.
And honestly, I haven't eaten pancakes in over like, yeah, I could probably say 20 years. I don't think I've eaten waffles, but well, no, I think I've had waffles. No, not waffles. I've had French toast. I might have had waffles, but yeah, I like straight up basic the breakfast foods, and I don't consider bacon, eggs, and sausage to be basic breakfast food. I considered cereal and pancakes, especially with syrup. I consider that breakfast foods. I haven't eaten those in about like 2 decades. It's not something I like or want to eat.
Well, I made it to the end, Buddha.
Woo woo. Congrats.
The map wasn't cleared, but I made it to the end. Yeah, no, I've never actually had chicken and waffles before.
We have not watched the Oppenheimer movie.
Nope,
I've
not
watched
yet.
a couple of documentaries, I'm not gonna lie.
I do want to watch it. I intend to watch
Yeah,
it, but I have not watched it yet.
No, and one of the things I've heard is essentially it's broken into 2 parts. One is, you know, younger pre Manhattan. I'm going downstairs apparently. Pre Manhattan Project, and then the other one's post. I just remember some feminist bitching that, oh look, it takes 20 minutes before there's a female. And
It's 1930s fucking America. There are no female scientists. There's like 3 in the entire fucking country.
And that requires a key that we don't have, so upstairs again. No, and I want to watch it. Honestly, I've watched a few Oppenheimer documentaries since. And the one that got me, the one that truly mindfucked me was like, you do know that there are people who think when you push that button that you're gonna destroy the world, right? Because it's gonna lead to runaway fusion aspect and turn the entire atmosphere into plasma. And I have to admit, that blew my mind away the more I thought about it. Just because thunder strikes are hotter than nuclear strikes. Nuclear fission is the temperature of the sun, where lightning strikes are 3 times the temperature of the sun, from what I understand. And maybe I'm missing something in that, but I just found that so weird that it's like, okay, fine, understand that it's a theoretical fear to have, but it's still weird. But yeah,
There's a lot more area involved when it comes to nuclear bomb than there is to lightning strikes.
And that was the one caveat that maybe it is just straight up area required. I don't know. But yeah, don't get me wrong. We're gonna watch Oppenheimer. Oppenheimer is totally a movie we're gonna watch.
No, we have not played Elden Ring yet, but we want to play Elden Ring.
Actually, the big thing that's gonna stop us from playing Elden Ring is it seems like you want to do like 80 to 90% of the Elden Ring solo. And that's where it's like a weird middle zone.
I could see doing Oppenheimer as a Discord movie. Like, I'd be okay with that.
No, and well, I would say honestly we'd have to do it on locals. I think locals is one of the areas you have to go to have the utmost freedom.
Well,
To
it
watch
would
the
just
movie.
be streaming on our Discord channel. I have...
Discord
can
is still
stream...
good too, but yeah.
But the thing is I have a Discord Premium or Discord Nitro, so the channel, I can stream 1080 at 60 frames per second. I can make a general movie channel or whatever, and yeah, no, technically speaking, it's probably illegal, but we're small enough that I don't think it matters.
But yeah, no, I have to admit, when it comes down to it, science is one of those, like, I understand the most baseline aspects of it, and it depresses me that I just sit there and go, "Durr, that kind of makes sense." Back. Go, doggo.
No, I actually really like that idea of doing like a movie night or whatever, where we just kind of stream a movie and...
No, I'm down for that, but the biggest issue for me is the fact that... Okay, I guess we do this and go up. Over here.
So I was looking at the indignant fetish we just got.
But yeah, no, the biggest thing for me is I've seen people get destroyed on Discord because of what they say and do. And that's why I would say do locals instead. But to be fair, if we get banned from Discord, it's going to be the same as getting banned from Twitch, where it's like...
It means we're big enough to be noticed.
Yeah, that's a badge of honor as far as we're concerned. So... But yeah, no, I'm down with doing and honestly, that'll lead to something that Sonic's hates with me, is I legit pause way too frequently. He is not happy with me in a lot of ways.
It's why I don't watch movies with Buddha drunk anymore, because Buddha pauses, and it's worse when he's drunk. When he's sober, not so much. But when he's drunk, yeah, he pauses the shit out of the movie.
I started pulling back once Sonic's got hyperly angsty about stop pausing. And it's like, no, I have questions. I have things to say. I was doing that sober, so. And we appreciate it, but we really do. And you know what? All things said and done, we'll probably have like, what? I don't know. Do you think we have 2 weeks left on Diablo 4?
Maybe. That sounds about right. Yeah, probably about 2 weeks, I think, is what's left.
So we're gonna be switching out of that. And don't get me wrong, we've enjoyed Diablo 4. and we're gonna complete the season, but as soon as we complete the season, we're done with Diablo 4, in which case, gonna be looking for a new game. But I do have to admit, what do I want to say on this front?
We have blue torches. We have white torches.
Sorry, I'm having a brain fart right now. No, we're gonna have new games to look for or to play, and I just don't think we're gonna be playing any construction survival games.
Yeah, we're
Like
kind of
that
burned out on survival crafting.
Like we legit played for what, near a year? Survival? So yeah. Well, give us your suggestions now, man. Honestly, because when it comes down to it, like I said, within 2 weeks, we're probably done with Diablo 4. I might do a little bit running solo, but yeah, by and large, Diablo 4 is done in the next week or two.
I'm down. I don't know where you went. I mean, you can rob a bank outside of a game if you really want to.
I mean, we only say rob the bank inside of the game, but you know, outside of that's a you thing.
You know, if you call in a bomb threat on the other side of town and then rob a bank, all the cops are going to be like super occupied. Not saying I've tried it, not saying it works. I'm just saying that it seems very likely that that's their behavioral.
Honestly, that's one of the things that really pissed me off. So when I was not nice I don't know, Xanax, should I go full tilt on this or just hold back?
Go full tilt.
So when I was not a nice person, I was thinking about how I would do if I were to do bad things. And one of the things I thought about was, you know, you call in bomb threats to multiple areas in the same city. The same zone, I should say. And then when that happens, you know where all the fire department is, you know where all the cops are. That's just what's going to happen. And then you do a bad thing in an area that is not near that. And apparently, that was actually something done in the last month or two. And that's where I'm just sitting there. It's like, motherfucker stole my idea. I haven't done it. I'm still a law-abiding citizen by and large, but I'm still kind of mad that this motherfucker stole my idea. But yeah, no, if you want to do something bad, false flags, which is a conspiracy theory essentially, is a thing. And it's a thing you can take advantage of.
Calling in a bomb threat will not be ignored.
Nope,
Ever.
it will not. Especially depending on the zones that you're choosing. So, no, I'm not gonna say that. I'm sorry. I was vocal about that, but I'm still hyperly paranoid. And it looks like we've explored everything.
Go ahead and go to the end then.
Well, there is no end. There's the beginning.
Oh, this is it. We're done.
Yeah, like, okay, I'll go to one area because it's the only one that sticks out as something.
Well, because there was a locked door.
Yeah, there is a locked door, but doesn't mean there's a key in here.
Yeah, that's true.
No, that's one of those things when I was in the military. It's like you have to think like the enemy. You have to think like the terrorists. And you know what? Apparently I was smarter than most of the military and the terrorists, so I have to keep my mouth shut. No, I remember once, I'll put this out there, where I was thinking about, you know, okay, you have to think like a terrorist. What would you do? Or what would you do as a terrorist? And I remember thinking about what I would do, you know, 9/11 style. You have to think about planes and shit like that. And it was years later where it's like, hey, look at this. Like flight attendants and mechanics and shit like that. They could literally just like walk in. Well, not even that, like baggage handlers. They could legit just walk in and do shit. And they were never truly scanned or make sure, you know, badness was not there. And I'm just sitting there, it's like, yeah, obviously, that's part of the problem. The TSA is the most useless aspect of airport security.
It really
and actually,
is.
I was talking to this one TSA guy, and he was like, you know what? You know what TSA stands for? No, I really don't. He was like, thousands stand around. And that's just it. Is the TSA is the most useless security aspect, but it makes dumb people feel safe. And just feeling safe is the most useless thing on the goddamn planet. But people fucking thrive on the bullshit feel because they lack all, you know, intelligence, thought processes. Kind of depressing how many people go, TSA, thank you. Hence why I'm so cynical, blah, 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 blah. Yeah.
Well, and it's like what Benjamin Franklin say. Those who give up liberty to purchase safety deserve neither.
And we'll get neither. The only way you can or have freedom, and that's going back. That's where I'm a hardcore 2A person. I want every person of voting age to be assigned a gun by the government. Seriously, like if you want the voting age to be 12, if you want the voting age to be 45, don't care. As soon as you hit that age, you are given a gun. And you know what? At that point, I will agree with whatever voting age horseshit that these cum dumpsters want to do. We need to back out of here. This is leading nowhere.
Yeah, we can't get in there. All right.
But yeah, no. Give everyone a gun. Because I do agree with wholeheartedly that an armed society is a polite society. Because guess what? If you're a dick, and there's somebody across from you who may or may not have a gun, who can use that gun, tell me you're not going to be a more polite person.
You bet ready for a refill there, buddy?
I am straight up close. I just need like another minute or two, but yeah, I'm right there.
I don't know. I'm honestly kind of done with Remnant tonight.
So Zynex doesn't want to hear my 2A compliment anymore. I want to check out a few things if you don't mind.
Mm-hmm.
No, and that's one of those little tidbits where no matter how much, you know, intellectuals want to argue against it, when it comes down to it, regardless of personal perspectives and feels, might does make right. And we can do a lot to disincentivize that, but it still might makes right. And that's where I get annoyed, like, come dumpsters like Sam Harris. I mean, I enjoyed him years ago, but that dude is so pathetically intellectually small as far as as I am concerned. Where it's like, you know what? Oh, you know, the greatest thing we ever did with government is the fact that we monopolized force to the government. How is that a good thing? Because there are people arguing that cops are literally racism and congealed.
It's only racist because black people commit the majority of crimes.
No, they are only are perceived to be committing the majority of crimes because white cops. Oh, but we have a bunch of not white cops? Well, they just have internalized racism.
Racism, yeah.
No, and that's another little tidbit. You have to listen to our individual arguments. Listen to the verbiage, listen to how they explain their arguments. But like we were saying earlier, dude, listen to us and just treat what we said with a modicum of respect, and then counterpoint it. You don't have to agree with us, please. If you want to use this as a time, oh, I see a chest. If you want to use this as a time to play devil's advocate, we will agree and support. Just don't come over here.
Advocates.
Yeah, seriously. I love arguing with people who legitimately don't agree with me and people who just want to pretend they don't agree with me. I'm cool with both. We're cool with both. And hell, honestly, that's actually part of the reason why we started to stream. Is like, you know what? Me and Zonix will have random discussions that cover a fucking 1,000 levels of nonsense, but you know what? There are people who will agree. There are people who will not agree. Here's hoping we can find more and more people who will not agree. Hold up one second. There's a little wing over here I want to finish off first.
Okay.
But yeah, we are not the smartest. We're not the most insightful. We are just two fatty schmoes. Yes, we are both obese.
We're two fat cunts arguing with the internet.
Yeah. Well, each other. We're just hoping the internet will add more counterpoints. And that's what we want. More counterpoints. Please come in with an argument that makes us go, well, fuck, how do I argue against that? You know what? I can't say we'll have an argument against that. But it's possible. Oh, well, no, it's not possible. It's likely that it will lead us to think about whatever the fuck the argument is. And I enjoy that. That's actually the thing I'm hoping for. I hoped for when we started this. Don't get me wrong. Like Zonix keeps telling me, there's a lot of dead zone. That is true. I can't think of something to say for 3 hours and 15 minutes. But hopefully, you know, if we get enough people following, I can throw out an idea and just kind of roll with it. Let people come in and be like, "You're a dumbass." Sure. Why am I a dumbass? January 6th was the inside job. Isn't that fascinating? There's been so many inside job arguments that were discounted. But January 6th, that's legit.
Totally an inside job.
No, I'm gonna save that for our next time we play.
They don't like it when I help you, but it is the role I must play.
And I'm gonna go talk to Willis just to see if I can get a heart first. But yes, please, those of you who watch, those of you who don't watch, like, honestly, I kind of wish there were just people who'd come in and be like, I think seafood tastes like ass. I'd like anything, like, just come in and say something.
Oh my god. Unmistakable? You want to offer me a promotion to my channel, viewers, followers, views, and chatbots? The price is lower than competitors? What could I ever do? Please, take my credit card number right now. I will put it into Steam chat right now because you have made such a compelling argument. As a first-time chatter showing up on a small streamer's channel, I will totally go to doghype.com and give you my credit card. And totally, I expect you not to rape the shit out of my credit card because you are totally a reputable and honest, trustworthy merchant.
And you're totally not gonna lead to us getting fucking destroyed by Twitch. I mean, we're talking about random ass politics and we're arguing against things like transgenderism, but you're totally not gonna get us in trouble either. Speaking of which, if you're transgender, fine. Chances are, though, 90% of you actually do have some psychological issue. So please get fucking help. Don't just sit there and listen to people who agree with you, because that's a religion. I know this because I was part of a religion. No, I God, so many fucking issues.
Bye.
Yeah, I'm not making any purchases.
I burned on my limonite crystal on fucking hearts and fucking getting another goddamn.
So I'm gonna take a quick
mod.
check real quick. So we have neutral, 80 health over 0.5 seconds. Unused to regenerate 115% of maximum health over 10 seconds. Movement speed reduced by 50 seconds, and incoming damage by 20. No, I'll do this off stream. But yeah, sadly enough, we have had some issues I think we did mildly good, just not golden, but we did good.
Yeah, this was just kind of an okay stream. Not great, not bad.
But yeah, no, please, if you watch us, disagree with us, whether legitimately or illegitimately, just disagree. We are fine and we will thrive on that. But outside of that, y'all have yourself a good evening. Hope your life is well. Nice to know Bot's still around. All things are good. Enjoy robbing the fictional bank. I kind of feel bad because now I need to like try to figure out how to hop over and see what speedrun was saying he was gonna do.
He's gonna play games with a friend.
Oh, enjoy your game with a friend, and whatever you are, a random person who wants to sell us nothing, go the fuck away. I hope nothing but sadness on your life for the rest of your life. So
Eat
yeah.
a big old jungly cock.
So outside of that, thank you. Please come in, enjoy, and disagree. We are not the smartest. We are not the most insightful. We are not the most informed. But we enjoy people who come in and agree and disagree. So, yeah. Good night, all. Well, good whatever for y'all. Morning, night, all that jazz. And that's a cut for me. So, rest is Ionix.
Good night. God bless. See you next week with more Diablo 4 and Remnant 2. Remnant 3. Remnant 2. Remnant, one of the remnants. Anyways, good night.
I was trying to end the game with a piercing. That's the word I was looking for.
Good night.